because of the First Amendment, they were able to express their feelings legally. The Constitution protects our First Amendment rights, including freedom of expression. In 1660, a woman named Mary Dyer was killed by Puritans for speaking her thoughts about death penalty, slavery, and war.
Mary wanted to share her beliefs, but was killed for doing so.
This is a time when freedom of speech should be limited, because it led to violence. A few weeks ago, the owner of the NBA team, the Clippers, said to his girlfriend that he did not want her bringing any black men to the games.
What he said was very racist. Even though he was using his freedom of speech, he used it to say cruel things about others, so his freedom of expression should be limited.
The laws is that you are entitled to equal rights of no matter what your gender or race. Equal protection of the laws has been used on kids of all races going to the same schools.
It has also been used on giving women and different races have the same amount of rights as everyone else. 7-year-old Linda Babb was an African-American girl who needed to go to school.
She went near a white school before.
How are you all feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous? Why? We should be nervous. We can't listen to the great things you're saying. We should be nervous. As you put your notes away, please take a deep breath. If you need it, give me a big smile. Yeah, everyone give brush their teeth today. I'm happy. We're going to ask you the follow-up questions, which I know you're ready for. We'll do just as good a job. The Bill of Rights did not guarantee rights for all, such as women and Africans. How was this corrected?
This was court cases like Brown versus Board of Education and amendments like the 14th and 19th Amendment. The 14th Amendment states that all citizens of the U.S. should be treated with equal rights, no matter your gender or race. And the 19th Amendment states that all women should have the same rights as men. There are also people who help with this.
I'm going to tell you to take another deep breath, but Clayton's already.
Melanie, I like the fact that you were able to give us court cases as well as amendments when we were talking about voting inadequacies. Sabrina and Melanie, I appreciated your respectful participation in the discussion.
Well, I want to compliment you on the professional way you made your presentation to us. I chair a subcommittee in Annapolis, and I also serve on the Budget and Tax Committee and the Pension Committee. And we often have people coming in and testifying in front of our committees. And I can tell you, you can come down there and testify in front of any of my committees any day of the week, because you did a fantastic job in articulating your position, the professional way that you sat there with your hands folded, move forward when you wanted to make a point, you spoke loudly, distinctly. You made it very easy for this old man here to hear what you had to say. Melanie, let me first of all say, you gave us great examples of the historic events of Shays' Rebellion. I knew about that because I heard it from another student congressional hearing class. And the current thing with the NBA thing with the basketball team on the West Coast, and the current, so historic and the current perspectives. Great job. Texas example that, I think Owen, you gave us that, about Texas trying to walk away from the Union. They have a right to try it, but the Constitution doesn't permit it. And we had one situation where many states left the Union, or tried to leave the Union, and President Lincoln decided we're going to keep the Union intact.